Hi everyone, this is Sky, and so for today's video I'm going to introduce to you some of my favorite YouTube fashion gurus, and these are the people who have inspired me so much over the course of the last few years. And the purpose of this video is really just to share with you guys and allow you to discover some new channels on YouTube if you want fashion related videos. And these are really purely my own opinion, so yeah, keep that in mind. So in no particular order, when I think fashion and YouTube, the first person that comes to my mind is Jen from ClothesEncounters. So if you are unfamiliar with her channel, Jen has started the channel with her friend Sarah at first, and the two of them collaborated together to make fashion videos, how to style certain articles of clothing, how to go thrifting, and how to go about styling your outfit as a whole. So what I really liked about their channel was that it kind of changed my perspective on fashion and how to put together an outstanding outfit. For instance, I realized through their video that you don't need to buy the most expensive pieces of clothing or follow the latest trend in order to feel good and look good. Most of the pieces that they wore were from thrift stores, and they were really eclectic and eccentric, so I really like that about them. When I first discovered Jen's channel, Sarah has left not too long ago, and so Jen was starting to make her own videos. And some of my favorite videos that she put together were obviously outfit inspirations, and there was also some style profile of people. And they spoke about their sense of fashion and how they came about to discover their own style. And the thing that really grabbed my attention from Jen was that she has such a magnetic smile. I first discovered her videos through an ad from Daily Look, and she was just smiling the whole time throughout the ad, and I just thought it was so cute. I definitely have like a major girl crush on her. And lately I feel like she has become such a fashion magician. She can make anything look good, and her style is really like out of this world. My second favorite YouTube guru or channel is a fashion channel called Harajuku Kawaii TV. If you guys are unfamiliar with this channel, basically just to give you some background, Harajuku is the center of Japanese youth culture and fashion. If you haven't seen any of their street style photos, you would know that they go like full out crazy with their outfits, hair, makeup. It's so different. So one of the things I like about this channel is that it allows you to discover a style that is typical from your everyday North American ideal of fashion. So they really play with different colors and different materials too. So in this channel, there's a couple of Japanese fashion models who work together and make YouTube videos. So they go around shopping and they take you with them, and also they do street style, so they will go around and ask people about their style and kind of just film their outfits. It's really interesting. So through their channel, I really feel like I'm rediscovering Japanese fashion, and it makes me really want to travel to Harajuku and to like Japan as a whole and see from my own eyes what it is really like over there. My next favorite YouTube fashion guru is called LaMadelynn. Her name is Maddie, and she lives in Washington, D.C. What I really like about her is her dainty and casual sense of style. She can really just work an outfit and bring out the smallest detail to complete an outfit, like the color of your shirt, the shape of it, and how it can complete an outfit. I just find that really amazing, and there's just something really refreshing about her. So whenever I feel like I want to relax, I would watch her videos, and she has such a sweet personality. I really like her. Next up is our GiGi Gorgerous. So back in the days, Gigi used to be called Gregory. So if you are familiar with Gigi, the best way to explain it was that she used to be a boy, now she is a girl, and she is one of the sassiest and funniest person on YouTube ever. I love watching her videos. One of the key things that I like about her is that she is so unafraid of pursuing what she wants in life, and she knows what she wants. And she tells some of the craziest stories out there. Like, if you ever check out her channel, you definitely need to see some of those videos. It's freaking hilarious, and it makes you wonder what type of roller coaster her life is. And overall, the best way to describe her would be that she is a modern day, like, blonde bombshell with a slight twist to her personality. So my fifth guru on this list is Pham from the platform YT. Pham is the host of the show called The Fashion Statement on the platform, and she is basically their resident fashionista. She is so amazing. I find her eyes super mesmerizing. They're just like, oh. So Amy is actually a DJ, dancer, fashionista, and the list can go on. She has such an interesting personality and sense of fashion, and also a good taste in music. One of the main things that I learned from her were tricks to shopping online, especially on eBay. If you watch any of her videos, you will realize that a lot of the stuff that she's wearing, she has purchased them through eBay, which is kind of crazy because if you think eBay, you don't think shopping online for clothing through it. So that's an interesting thing that I learned. Otherwise, if you have a chance, definitely look at her room tour videos. The girl has one of the best decorated and most organized rooms on like the face of this planet. It's amazing. I feel like her room is almost like an hippie art museum. And overall, I really feel like she really inspires me to try out new outfits and be a little bit more adventurous. The next person on my list is also quite well known on YouTube for her sense of fashion, and it is Chriselle. So I have found out about Chriselle through her collaboration with Pham when she first came on YouTube. And through Chriselle, I really learned about how to play with your proportions and how to use different accessories to accentuate your outfit, like especially with a belt, how you can cinch in your waist and create illusions of maybe longer legs and etc. And I really like her sense of fashion. She's just so chic and modern. She's like your quintessential modern chic lady that you see on the streets walking by and you're like staring at her in an awe. And so I follow her since the very beginning of her YouTube journey, and one of the most interesting series that she has created are her wedding video series. Now I am in no way a person who would plan my wedding like 10 years ahead and think about all the flower arrangements and details of the wedding I want to plan out ahead of time. But I just feel like it's really instructive and interesting, and it gives you a sense of how complicated wedding planning can be and like how stressful it can be. So check out her channel, she's amazing, I love her. Our second to last YouTube personality that I have on my list is Bunny from Graveyard Girl. Now if you guys know Bunny, you know that she is an avid collector of shoes. So I found her channel just randomly through a search on YouTube for shoe unboxings, and she has an immense and impressive collection of shoes, and through her I developed a love for Jeffrey Campbell shoes. And yeah, Bunny is such an eccentric girl, and I think that that's what I love the best about her, because she can make anything seem interesting and fascinating. So for instance, she collects broken dolls, creepy doll figures, and I feel like even if you don't necessarily like those type of things, she makes it so interesting that when you watch her videos you still find her hilarious. And she also collects a lot of antique goods, tiny little things that you might find would be trash but that she defines as treasures. So lately, one of the interesting series that she has created are basically videos about her testing out different items that you would normally see through TV infomercials and telling you whether or not they work and how they're performing and stuff like that, and it's just completely hilarious. And the last person on my list is Claire Marshall from Oh Hey Claire. And Claire is a makeup artist, a professional makeup artist. And according to me, she also has one of the best sense of fashion ever. She has such a grungy and edgy style. I love her tattoos. She just has this rocker-esque vibe about her and I love it. The best way I would describe her would be if she was one of my friends, she would be that cool best friend that always makes you wonder how did we become friends in the first place. And needless to say, she is the epitome of coolness. And one of the highlights of her videos is, of course, her cat Bruce Lee. He is such a charmer, has such a different personality. Can you say that about a cat? Anyways. And of course there's like tons of other YouTubers I have not mentioned in this video, but I will put them around the screen right now, just so that the video doesn't get way too lengthy. And I will put the links to their channel all in the info box below. So if you guys have any suggestions of YouTubers I should check out, please leave them in the comment box below as well, and I'll see you guys next time.
Your heart's a natural